Are we live over here at Tilly Enterprises? Oh, I gotta open up everything. I'm doing this in kind of a rush because this is all happening right now. And I was about to not go live because it didn't seem like we were getting the full set. And then someone in Discord just sent a picture of the entire set. So, we're here. All right. Upload a thumbnail. Do I have a generic leak thumbnail? I might have to make one real quick. Guys, don't worry. I'll keep saying it. We don't currently have any. Like, the leaks are currently either, like, we're just waiting for the English ones to come out, or the ones that did come out to be translated. But I did see a photo of the entire set. Let me just hope this doesn't crash my PC while I'm live streaming and trying to make a thumbnail really, really quickly. It's a life of a grinder right here, man. Arnold Palmer? Late night Arnold Palmer? And making thumbnails while live streaming. Hoping your PC doesn't crash. I might have to look at chat on my phone so I don't lose everything I've worked so hard for. And my phone won't even load. Wait, did my... No? Still good. Not leaked. They literally... No! Bro, I'm telling you. I have a photo of the entire damn set. The entire set, bro. I'm looking at it. I am looking at legit the entire set right now. It is not in English yet. I'm still waiting on that. But yeah, no, I'm looking at everything, bro. I can see the whole set. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. I'm making a thumbnail. We still don't have, like, anything we can actually stare at. We will in a moment. We are waiting for the English versions. We currently have either... We have some other language. Some other... Alright, save that. Okay. Speedrun this, bro. Like, we got the crown rares, we got the full arts. I mean, the whole everything. Everything you could ever want. Nope, we're deleting that. And we're deleting that. And we're exporting. Yep. Oh my god, I'm in flow state. Bang, that's a thumbnail. Save. Monetization on. Ad frequency every 30 seconds. All right, well. Oh, we're waiting. We might as well, like, stare at the photos, no? That's Discord. Where did OBS go? There's OBS. All right. Get this open, and let's pop over to Discord. Okay. Now, I don't think there's any English versions. Let me see. Scrolling. Haha. Okay. All right, it's a leak stream, so don't look if you don't want to get leaked. I know Spanish, I'll translate. Unfortunately, I don't think this is Spanish, but we have a Klefki here. If it's a crown rare, this ability must be broken. I'm going to put my prediction out there that this is going to be some sort of ability lock. Let's see what we're getting for the EXs. Shinies. We're getting an Arceus, a Decidueye. That's cool. A Whimsicott EX. Mega Pinsir. There's that Rapidash. Mega Altaria. Ooh, they do get rainbows. Oh, interactive Altaria. Oh, that's going to be so sick. Jolteon EX. Guys, did you see the new Eevee? Did you see the new Eevee? The new Eevee can evolve if it's in the active spot on the first turn you play it. Even if you go first. The Eevee can instant evolve if it's in the active spot. All right, there's a Greninja. There's a Dragalge, a Melmetal. Gyarados. That art looks insane. Hitmonchan. Indeedee. Yo, this set is huge. This set is huge. What is this? Who is this? Is this Lucario? No, that's Blaziken. That's Blaziken. Source for the leak? Discord./TillyTCG. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know where these leaks ever end up, but we're gonna, for now, open up Reddit. What did I leak up when I did that? Did I leak anything specific? No, not really. Just videos and like to dislike ratios. Yeah, but my channel average is like 98% like to dislike, so I'm kind of him. Okay, so I guess let's just keep refreshing Reddit until something pops up. Shameless self-plug on my own. On my own. Oh yeah, Mega Pidgeot is a promo. We still can't read any of these, but hey, dude, let's just hang out until we can. Oh, you know what? Here's what we can go over as well. Let me find this. The Immersive for Blaziken. They literally have the Immersive. That is crazy. We're leaking what the Immersives do. Where is this? Okay, this part. Check this out. New update. Number of decks you can have goes from 20 to 25. Maximum level goes from 50 to 60. I think it should be more. I think it should be way more. Because I'm going to get to that in no time at all. And then I'm going to have to wait another year for the levels to increase. I think it should have gone to 100. We're a year in, man. I'm sure they have the data on what percentage of people are at level 60 or at level 50 already. I'll tell you, every single player I've ever faced in Master Ball has been level 50. Every single one. Can AI translate if you upload the image? I don't even know if the images are that high quality enough to try that. Revision are made to the home screen UI. You can now favorite booster pack. Also see your favorite. Yeah, whatever. Favorite button has been added to the pack selection. Don't care. Some revision to the... Don't care. Fix the display margins for the illustration of Lillipup. Really don't care. Minor revisions, some features, text, and just... Okay. So a bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing. Like, is this the best quality we have for it? It doesn't look like it's in... It doesn't even look like if you were... I don't know what language that is. Kind of looks like it's Chinese. Both my accounts are level 50. Wow. Greninja has Solgaleo's ability? Nah. I will show you how to join. No, this is coming out in more than 24 hours. Whatever that is. It's me! Wow! Why did I do that, bro? I should... Oh my god. Is there a copycat in there? I saw you send that and then... Okay. Oh, we're getting translations. Oh. Copycat. Okay. Okay. We're getting translations, guys. Your opponent shuffles their hand into the deck and draws a card for... Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? Your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and then draws a card for each card in your hand. Okay, this isn't how Copycat normally works, so I'm just like a little bit shocked. So your opponent okay, so is this gonna be anything early? All right, imagine you go imagine you go first and you play your hand down to 1, and it's just wait, imagine you play your hand down to 1 turn 1 with a Copycat in hand, and you just play Copycat and put your opponent down to 0. But you could put your opponent down to 0. Dude, if you... Wait. If you do that on the first turn... Even if you put your opponent down to 1 before they get to play the game... That's ridiculous. What does Jolteon do? Living Battery. Once during your turn, you may take a lightning energy from the energy zone, attach it to the active Pokemon, then do 40 damage to this Pokemon, just to Jolteon? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Mega Ampharos is going to be broken. Wait. Electric Lightning is going to be broken. Wait. Hey, YouTube. Do not hide that message. I am said if someone does that to me, I am finding their house. That is perfectly acceptable in this chat, YouTube. That is perfectly acceptable in this chat and on this channel. It is encouraged. This is... Wow. What more do you say than wow? If this Pokemon is in the bench area, once during your turn, you may discard a Pokemon tool for your opponent's active Pokemon, then discard this Pokemon. You know what? Maybe interesting tech for Altaria. It's got 50 HP, so it's searchable with Licia. It's... Wait, this is a Guzma that can sit on your bench forever. And you probably only care about the tool card on the active Pokemon. Really? Yeah, but it's Guzma that stays in play forever until you need him. You don't have to worry about holding Guzma in hand or anything. It stays there. Need bench space? Yeah. It does require bench space. There's got to be a place. The Copycat in Jolteon might be fake. This is the real one. If someone made it fake that quick, they're actually like a psychopath. That has to be... No, that's double lightning and that's 80. That's double lightning and that's 80. And that is about the length of that text, maybe. I mean, it's in Chinese. I don't know if words are like shorter. Is anything different between the two? Really? That one has free retreat. This one doesn't. They faked it. They faked the Jolteon instantly. Misinformation campaign. Actual misinformation campaign. We're being trolled. Why would you do... Like, actually, why would you do this? What is the point? What is the point, bro? Other than, like, yo, let me make a card that, like, looks awesome and would be really fun. And then it's just not gonna exist and you're not gonna have fun. What? Hello? Why do that? Oh, my. List of all the EXs. Look at my boy, dude. He... just a homie. Now I wonder what the Indeedee will do. Because I'm hype on Mega Altaria. Mega Altaria is one of my favorite Megas. So I would love to see... How can we best do this? I can lengthen it? Yeah, it seems fine. The Clefly is translated, but it's real. Okay, let's head back over to Reddit real quick and see if anything new is popping out. No Gengar? I mean... I'm not surprised. I feel like they showed all of the megas. Like, when they showed 6 megas in that trailer, I was not expecting another one. Yeah, I would expect Indeedee to have some kind of good ability. Is this card rare? What are we doing, brother? What are we doing? I'm sorry, you're catching strays, but, like, I'm looking for leaks, and you're out here asking, is this card rare? Full Art Professor's research. 30 days after the set comes out. I don't know, man. I don't know. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. Yo, Demi, what's up? What's up? All right, so fake cards also makes sense. Like, I mean, copycat, like, that's not what copycat does in the game. They might just copy it. Can we get any sort of data? Hitmonchan? No, it's base set Hitmonchan. It has one attack and it's only one attachment. It's base set Hitmonchan. He's gonna do jab for 50. Why would they print that, bro? Can we get past the era of bulky X's? It's not appreciated. About Melmetal. All right, he's got one attack, right? No, two attacks. Holy dude. Indeedee with an ability and then some attack for 2. That is a very short ability. Why do I feel like it's healing? An EX that does fit. No, I mean it's hopefully more than 50. 50 would be crazy. I'm just saying things out loud right now. I'm amped up if you can't tell. Shuffle all the cards in your hand, then draw a number of cards equal to the number of cards in your opponent's hand. Yeah, okay, that is what Copycat does. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I seeing Iron Hands? Wait, what? Why am I seeing Iron Hands? Trainer Hollow. During your next turn, if you're Iron Hands or Crabomp... Alright, that is just incorrect. That can't be real. Or would be knocked out by damage from an attack. That Pokemon isn't knocked out. Instead, it remains in play with 10 HP remaining. Oh boy. Choose Wait. Choose some amount of energy cards from your energy zone and attach one energy to each of your Drifblim and Mismagius. Dude, they're doing the thing, though, I'm pretty sure, where, like, these aren't gonna work with any EXs. Like, this isn't gonna work with Mismagius EX. It'll only work with regular Mismagius. Yo, what's good, Undead? Flip 2 coins if both are heads. Discard 1 random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. We saw the hammer, and I was petrified. If that was just if this was just a one, like, just flip 1 coin, and if heads, like, discard any energy from your opponent's, oh my God, I would have died. That's so much, okay. Thank God, dude, bulk. Each player randomly selects 1 card from their own hand. Both players reveal the chosen card to each other and shuffle those cards back into their respective decks. Wow. So you can go Mars plus Spinning Wheel. Wow, we fully hate Pokemon Pocket players. We are saying to our opponent, I hate you, I want you dead with this one. Yo, Zerd, what in the world, bro? What are we talking about? What are we doing right now, man? This Pokemon this card attaches a shriek cost of 3 or more, takes 20 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Little safety helmet. Mid. Dark Tina buff. Low key. It is a Fisher Price toy. Nah, dude, they leaked the immersive. I want to experience the immersive for myself. I'm not gonna watch it. All right, so we're getting these cards one by one, courtesy of Yabe, which I appreciate. Where are these? Copycat is gonna be crazy, right? We all running mill decks now. Well, we can't, like, actually mill to win. Or what do you mean? I mean, Copycat seems fine. It's, like, kind of an answer for Suicune things. Anyone got the link for the server? Did I not pin it? I did pin it. It's pinned. Yo, this Gyarados looks, like, actually insane. So does this Altaria. This Altaria looks beautiful. Leaks. Who's starving for leaks right now like I am? Hey, everyone, like the stream, sub to the channel. We have 13 likes on the stream. 291 people watching. Watch this. Boom! That simple. Like the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Let me go snipe. What energy? 50 damage. Wait, is it actually? Greninja ability. Once during your turn, you may switch your active water Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. That's a pretty cool ability. And then it's 100 for 2 water. If you're Hariyama, it's funny that they said, what is it? It's funny that it said Iron Hands. I forgot Hariyama was the thing. No, new set is tomorrow night. Dude. God bless Zatumi. He sees Fantina's first thought is Lunala EX with Fantina in those. Brother, we are not running a stage 2 and then 2 stage 1s. Or 1 stage 1 to power up psychic energy. Ain't no way, man. It don't work like that. Yo, S0, what's good? Bless Atumi's heart, man. He instantly just thinks of the craziest stuff you could build. Okay. Begging for new cards. Begging for more translations. I'm itching. My skin hurts. I'm red and scaly. All right. I think we're slowing down for a second. No crown Gyarados. Yeah, no crown of any of the low critters. Oh, shinedust trade requirements per card rarity. Guys, I will not lie. I have 1 million shinedust. Can someone translate this for me? What is what? What is a two thing? I wish they didn't do this like. I guess that's actually the better way to do it, is to give them this. But I only know like it's either a full art or it's a shiny, or you know, shiny. And then what's a 2-star? Is a 2-star the full art? Two-star is EX. Shiny? Yeah, wait, what the hell? 2 stars the full. I'm getting so many different answers. I'm coming to the conclusion that not only do I not know what any of these stars means, but apparently no one does. Last is shiny EX. Dude, I have like 7 shiny Giratina and 7 shiny Darkrai. That's all I've pulled from the set. It's all I've pulled from Deluxe Pack EX. Deluxe Scam EX. 2-star are rainbows and full arts. Okay. I mean, I think the Klefki's like cute, dude. It's for any deck that wants to play. I mean, if anything, it seems like it'll be. Who can really take advantage of Klefki? Probably like Mega Altaria. It's got 50 HP, so it's searchable with Licia, and it's a Guzma that just sits on the bench. Like it might be fine. New Megas, no new Megas, but yes, new EXs. Okay, back to Discord. Yeah, here are the crowns for chat. Missed the beginning. Sorry, what's Klefki's effect? Klefki is when it's on the bench, you can discard it. Like, discard the Klefki from the bench, and it discards whatever tools on your opponent's active Pokemon. So you got Klefki, Lilligant, and then the Flame Patch. I think it's cool. Yo, Undead, I'm going to be cooking with Mega Altaria, because, like, the Mega Altaria package is... It was literally made for me. That deck was made for me. I am so appreciative of Dina. I don't know how they knew. I don't know how they knew that Mega Altaria was one of my top, like, at least top 3 Megas. But it looks like so much fun. You have a new Jirachi card. Well, okay, so this all... Were you drinking, my dude? Arnold Palmer? What you know about that, bro? What you know about Arnold Palmer? You know, I see this and it says Arnold Palmer Light. Has anyone ever seen a regular Arnold Palmer? Or do they just advertise that it's light because? Lilligant adds 20 to all. Poor Jerry. Lilligant adds 20 to all grass Pokemon in play. 20 HP. Not damage. HP. What was I going on about, dude? Sorry, I'm too amped. I'm too just excited, bro. And I want more. We have not translated enough. Never met Arnold myself. Yeah, it's kind of tough to meet him. I don't think he's around. The silver cans are the normal ones? Really? What's even light about them? Because I'm looking at how much sugar's in this tiny one, and I think that's, like, if you just doubled this can, that's how much sugar would be in the regular one. What is the difference between light and regular? I'm glad I got some, like, real Arnold Palmers in chat, though. I love that. I love that. That you guys see the light, and you're like, oh, I know this. I would assume sugar. Well, the sugar ratio seems the same. Oh, whoa. Marlin. Is this the guy? Is this the guy who heals the Caracosta and the Jellicent? Okay, so 3. I really they need to lock in. They need to lock in. I missed Mega Pidgeot. I saw Mega Pidgeot. Did they say what it does? They need to lock in with these trainer supporters because it is so pointless to print these if the Pokemon that they go with are just terrible. The one time they were like okay was Genetic Apex, kind of. I guess Volkner did something. Not really. That deck was always like C tier at best. But bro, like, come on, don't waste our spots. Oh, Gladion 2. Gladion 2. So they do sometimes get it right. Other times it's just a waste. And you could count Lusamine, but I don't know that I'd count Lusamine because it's not like Pokemon. It's Ultra Beast specific, but it's not Pokemon specific. Kiawe? Yeah, Kiawe was like a thing for maybe like 1 week. When did we play Turners? Whatever. Do we know Jellicent's HP now? It's if I had to make a guess, it's probably like 110 or 120. It's got a good ability, so I think they gotta factor that in. Let's see if we can like spot him here. No, probably not. This is just like the colorless or the dark Pokemon in down. Unless there's an immersive, which there probably would be. Or not immersive, but you know what I'm saying. Special art. Jellicent. Shoot, I can't possibly get in close enough to know what that is. Can I zoom in more on Discord? Yeah, I got no idea. So this one does seem kind of interesting. If your Hariyama or Crabominable would be knocked out, it isn't, and it lives with 10 HP instead. I mean, that's not bad, man. That's not bad. That is just that's straight up not a bad effect to have on a card. Which is usually how these trainer ones go. Where the trainer cards are usually fine. The effects aren't anything like terrible. But the Pokemon they pair them with are terrible. Call back to Slackoth from the real TCG. Wait, what is? You think Blaziken Burn would still kill? Yes, it should. If I'm reading it correct. Let me see. Yes, if it would be knocked out by damage from an attack. Yeah. It would live with 10, and then the burn would knock it out. Oh, the ice cube? Ice Q is cool. I remember back in college watching one of my buddies shiny hunt for Ice Q. That was a good time. No. What are the mittens? Whenever your Pokemon is... I mean, I can see. So, if you hit your opponent, you get to draw one card. That is what lucky cards in Pokemon do. There's... I don't think we've ever seen lucky gloves in the TCG, but we've seen lucky helmet. Lucky helmet is just the opposite effect, where you put lucky helmet on your Pokemon, and if your active is damaged, you draw a card. I don't remember how lucky helmet works. It's like very rarely relevant. What does Mega Pidgeot do? I don't know that we've seen a close-up enough to know what it does. Let me scroll through here, see if we got anything new. Well, it does 100 with some effect. 210 HP. Oh, a Tauros. Yo, that's like... Dude, they do... These rainbow arts are so good. Discord is pinned. Discord's pinned right there in YouTube chat. You should see it and be able to click it. Yo, Hydreigon looks nice. Mega Absol Rainbow. Dragalge... I really... Wait, no! Why would they get... Wait, why would they... Okay. Dragalge is, like, so underrated to me as a Pokemon. I am just a really big fan of Leafy Sea Dragons in real life. And for them to print Dragalge EX when Dragalge just got a Mega... Sort of signifying that, like, we might not get a Mega Dragalge anytime soon... is so sad to me, because I know they're gonna scam that guy in every aspect of the TCG, because no one cares about him. No one likes this Leafy Sea Dragon like I do, man. It's just like one of the coolest real animals ever. All right. Wonderpix tell you how many of the cards you have. That's just a nice quality of life. Don't mind that at all. All right, we're still waiting on stuff. There is a Hitmonchan EX. It looks like it does. It looks like it does like 50 for 1 maybe with some sort of effect. Yo, what was the good Dragalge card? What was the good Dragalge card? When did this guy ever see play? There's no way we were using Poison Barrier, bro, right? There's no way this was a thing. Nah. What the hell was going on in this format? Oh, okay. When we had laser, all right. You're right. Yeah. I see it. I understand it now. Bronco Scyther just became a member. Yo, thank you, homie. I appreciate it. Welcome to Tilly's Friends. That's what I made it, bro. Welcome to Tilly's Friends, Bronco. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Glad to see you here. 400 people watching the stream. Yo, thank you everyone here. Leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Thank you guys. 400 viewers is nuts. Oh, I love this. I love yes, dude, it's gonna go on forever. You don't stream enough? I know. Hey, November is the lock-in month. November is the lock-in month. Don't you worry. This month was a half lock-in. I uploaded more than I have in 1 month since like the game came out. And I would have liked to stream, but to be honest, it was just Suicune meta. You know, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? But this set, bro, oh my god. I mean, all I'm gonna want to do is play the game. Assuming things are good. Assuming things are fine. Meta-wise. Oh my god, this Bronco Scyther guy gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome. Bronco wanted me to have some more friends. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Look at all the new friends. What's up, Ace Mushroom? How we doing? Thank you, Bronco. Okay, we still can't read these. Okay. Now I can do this in a real YouTuber's way. Let me... Can I pop out my... I pop out my chat, bro? Or maybe... Nick with the 5 gifted memberships too! Dang, bro. Look at all these friends. And the sound went off. I think I have... Wait. I think I... Do I have... No, I think I turned off my alerts. No, I didn't. They're here. Yay. There they are. Oh, it's going to play the noise every time? Awesome. Nick gifted himself? YouTube. That's foul. He would have subscribed on his own, or he would have become a member on his own YouTube. I got to take that up with the head. Jolteon EX in Discord? Oh. Oh. All right. Oh my god, what has happened? What has happened to my screen? Dude, click! As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, whenever your opponent attaches energy from their Pokemon to their energy zone, do 20 damage. Oh. Bro, like, they showed us the fun. They showed us the fun. And now we don't have the fun. I don't know if earlier in stream, someone made a fake Jolteon that was, like, busted. And so then whatever the real Jolteon was could never live up to the fake Jolteon we just saw. Dude, I don't know. Is this anything, chat? It's 20 more. At least it has more. Dude, so true. At least the Lightning EX has more than 130 HP. It's never been done before. I didn't know they could do that. That is nothing. That's kind of how I'm feeling. The fact that it has to sit in the active spot when you would rather... I mean, no, dude, like, you're doing 80 for 2, which is a good number. I guess you're adding 20 more to that if your opponent's attaching to wherever they're I don't know, dude. Now, is it attaches an energy from their energy zone? Okay, so it's not like it would ping Giratina as well. Is this their answer? See, here. You think it could be good? But what happens when the Jolteon's in the active? Bro, Nick with another 5 gifted. Yo, thank you, Nick. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you. Another 5 from Nick. The GOAT. I do have a question for you. What happens when your Jolteon is in the active spot and you have 2 energy on it and you have no energy anywhere else, and I bring my Mega Blaziken into the active spot and one-shot the Jolteon? What happens if I attach once to... what are you doing? What happens after that? You send up Oricorio? Repel. Hey, Bronco, I appreciate that. That might read out, so I'm not going to read it until I know. Even if it reads out, it'll be too quiet. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. And for the super chat. Thank you, Bronco. We're going to be here, dude. Every other streamer / YouTuber in Pokemon Pocket should be afraid. They have never seen a locked-in Tilly TCG. It's over for them. It's over for them. I'm going to be the first Pokemon TCG Pocket content creator with 1 million views every video, every stream. It's over for them. Oh, new cards. Whimsicott, Grass Knot. This attack does 30 damage, more damage for each energy in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Do we have a way to boost retreat cost in this game? Or maybe we will? Because against a Suicune, we're doing 100 for 2. That's not bad damage. Against a Giratina, we're doing 100 for 2. Things kind of cap out at 2. Things sort of cap out at 2, yeah? Not on your turn, no? Yeah, we would need it. Snorlax Guzzlord count. I guess this does instant nuke Guzzlord, right? Guzzlord has 4 retreat cost. Gyarados has... The new Gyarados has 3 retreat cost. That's still not enough. Dude, it just might be too weak unless there is an actual way to add retreat cost to your opponent's Pokemon. Or a Rangaroo attacking first. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. That cannot be the way. Yeah, the Magikarp has 3 energy. You attack, you use this attack, and it evolves into a Gyarados. Sacred Sword. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Sacred Sword. 110 for 3. Not horrible. Rhythmic Steps. If you have exactly 1, 3, or 5 cards in your hand, this attack does 60 more damage. For 2, you can do 120. That's nothing. I don't think that's anything. It's a stage 2 with 140 HP, man. I just don't give any credit to cards with these stats. Gyarados looks fake. It'd be a pretty convincing fake. This is how they're doing Megas in the real TCG, and I actually really like this style of full art. I think this style of full art is beautiful. Typically, Pokemon has not done well with like base full art EXs in a really long time. I think these look very good. Where's this leak info coming from? They updated Pokemon Pocket, so now we have... Oh, shoot. Okay, all right, dude, we're just getting everything. We're just getting everything. All right, lock in. No more dilly-dallying. We're looking at everything. We've already looked at all those. Okay. More Grem. I mean, we'll see what the Grimmsnarl does. False Surrender 50... This Pokemon is affected by effects on your... Okay. Ferrothorn. During your next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less. All right, Bulk. Durant. If Durant is on your bench, Bulk. Sacred Sword. Okay, so we might have one for each of the horses. Or, well, in this guy's case, a goat. I don't even know if any of them are horses besides Keldeo. It's kind of more of a pony than a horse. Are those different species? They can't be, right? Surely ponies and horses are the same species. Just some gene is different. Melmetal! Metal Arms. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon Tool card attached, this attack does 50 more damage. Okay, as for energy requirement, 170 HP stage 1. Oh my god. It has 4 energy, but we do have the Melton, which attaches to itself, if you remember. Melmetal from a year ago. No, 50 HP Hone Edge. Yeah, it does make it a bit. It's crazy. 50 HP is now preferred. All right, well, we will be able to power it up a little bit faster. And 170 HP on a stage 1 is huge. That's huge. Oh, Memory Light too. Yo, Memory Light. I was just thinking, like, be brave and let the Melton do what he wants. 50 for 1. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness. Wow, if I pull a Rainbow Hitmonchan, it's over. It's over. Do not give me this. Do not give me this card. Do not give me this card. Hydreigon, we've already seen what he does. We've already seen what Goomy does. Flip a coin if Tails' Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. All right, dude, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're trying to have fun. Wait. Not affected by weakness. Wait, dude, wait. Come on, bro. I mean, no, I get. Wait. Could we? No. I'm thinking, like, could we do Hitmonchan Donk? Wait. Maybe this is something. 50 for 1? No, because you can't attack if you go first. And your opponent gets a full turn. Such low odds. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't give me that. Definitely don't give me the Tauros. You can splash in a... He can go into any deck, but he's doing 90 for 2. I don't think that's, like, so great. More. Simipour. Bulk. 90 for 3. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Bulk. Skarmory did that back in Spain. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Skarmory does that. Sure, you need a tool, but... okay, so Dreadnought, that's not the Pokemon that gets the supporter. During the next turn, another can't retreat. This Pokemon is fully HP. It takes 40 damage less from your opponent's attacks. 50 for 2. Wall early game? I don't know. Mareep has 70 HP? What? Why is this sheep so big? Luxio, Blitzel. Mid. Bulk. I'm going through the same photos again. Turtonator, Shell Trap. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by attack, do 20 damage. Bulk. Yeah, don't talk to me, Bulk. New Gyarados. 100 for 4. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Is that any better than the current Gyarados? Does it? What does the Genetic Apex Gyarados do, chat? Isn't it 100 for 4 as well, but it's like discard an energy somewhere? That's real, Shrimp. That's real. I want you to know that YouTube hid that comment, and I chose to show it. Discard energy. Was it a random energy, or did it discard from, like, Gyarados? Also has 100. Yeah. I don't know, man. It seems pretty comparable. Energy from opponent's active? Okay, that just has to be better. We've already seen that guy. Oh! No! No! Bob, where are you? Where are you, brother? Where are you? Wailord, 200 HP, 1-point Pokemon. Whale Pump. Does 10 more damage for each water energy attached to him. Nah. So by the time he's attacking, he's doing 100 damage. He's doing 100 damage with 200 HP. He gives up 1 point. You go Manaphy, double to Wailmer. Your opponent then has to get through 100 HP or 200 HP Wailords? Oh my god, Misty 11 heads. Now you're cooking. Wait, now you're cooking. No, this is the GOAT. Wait. No, this is the best card in the world. And look at, you don't put a giant cape on this. You put the tool card. That makes him take 20 less damage from attack. It is net more HP on this Wailord. Irida, Pokemon Center Lady, Potion. What else? What else will heal him? No, this guy might be the greatest card in the world. Vaporeon to move the energy. Vaporeon to move the energy off of your dying whale in the active spot. Dying whale in the active spot with 4 energy. Move it to the bench. Lyra to the new Wailord. Swing. 10 energy Wailord. Nah. Nah, bro. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. You can do anything with him. Pair tackle. If you have exactly 2, 4, or 6 cards in your hand, this deck does 30 more damage. But it requires 2 water energy. Mid. Bulk Pokemon card. Galvantula, 50 for 1, stage 1, so it's nothing. Xatu, not even gonna read it. This is the Mismagius that gets the supporter card. This is the Mismagius that gets the supporter card. Are we serious? What was the point? Stellar Cradle. During your opponent's next turn, if they attach energy from their energy zone to the defending Pokemon, that Pokemon will be asleep. Funny, but I don't know. Is that any better than like the Gengar that does the same thing but confuses your opponent? It's kind of the same. Yes, they're different in some way. Well, I guess no, because if they attach, then they can't do anything because they're asleep. Yeah, we might see some sicko might make this deck a thing. It's not gonna be me, and I'm not gonna think about it. Here's that Eevee. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, it can evolve during the first turn or the turn you play it. 50 HP. Confounding Cologne. Opponent's active is poison. Oh, the Indeedee. Once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from your active Pokemon. All right, exactly what I said. With a relevant attack. Okay, yo. All right, so a relevant ability. And I'll beginning bolt Jolteon Donk. Yo. You would have to go second, though. It's got a good ability, and it has a somewhat relevant attack. 30 more, so if it's against a Giratina... If it's against a Giratina, we're knocking out a Giratina for 2 energy. Might be the most promising bulk or basic EX we've seen so far. Yeah, I was saying at the beginning... Oh, no, I didn't say this at the beginning of the stream. I was recording a video before I went live, and then I saw that everything leaked. Yeah, I think that if anything, that Eevee's going to be best with Leafeon. Being able to cheat that Leafeon EX into play faster and getting 1 extra energy out of the Leafeon EX seems crazy. Blaziken only uses 2 energy. Yeah, he wouldn't be here for the Blaziken, though. Your answer to Blaziken would be Altaria, would be Mega Altaria in an Indeedee deck. Like, I'm thinking of Indeedee in Mega Altaria. Okay, what does this guy do? 4 energy before doing damage. Discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon, and he gets to live another turn if you use Hala. It's too much, man. 4 energy, it's too much. It's too much. Wild Spin. Stack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Wild Spin does 20 damage. Wait. Whoa, wait. This is really cool. So if you use Wild Spin, you do 20 to everything. And if your opponent has 4 Pokemon in play, if I'm reading this right, it would do 100 to everything. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Wild Spin attack does plus 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, I thought it said 4. I just read it wrong. It's going to do 40. It's not going to stack. It's not going to stack. You'll do 20, and then you'll do 40, and then you'll do 40, and then you'll do... Archeops will be dead. It's cool. I think even if you could do plus 100, I don't know. No, that'd probably be pretty okay. But it's a fossil. I would love it if spread was real. If this Pokemon's remaining HP is 30 or less, the attack does 60 more damage. Okay, so it lives with Hala, and it does 90 damage. But until then, you're doing 30 damage each turn. Seems mid. Cold Drop. The opponent's Pokemon is a Leaf Pokemon. It does 50 more damage. All right, there's... What? Evil Admonition. This attack does 40 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon play that has an ability. Yo. Are we talking Giratina counters? Splashable? We put Honchkrow in everything? So what's the peak on this? It can do 200, right? What's the math on that? There's 4 Pokemon in play, and they're all abilities. It does 160 more. It can do 200. It can do 200. It would one-shot Oricorio. Yes, it would. It would. And that it's colorless. This is cool. This is cool. The only... I mean... That's just a good attack, dude. That's just a good attack. That's a really good attack. Doing a video for YouTube right now? No, I think this is very sporadic and just trying to, like, look at everything. A video... I will probably record a video as soon as I'm done streaming. Wait, is it 106... Wait. For each of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. 40 damage. 40 more damage. If my Pokemon has 4 Pokemon in play with 4 abilities and I multiply them together, is that not 160? This attack does 40 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40. Or whatever I just said. Okay. Listen, it's late at night. I'm off the Arnold Palmer. Like, I could have been wrong. Ominous Claw, flip a coin if the heads your opponent reveals their hand, choose a supporter. Okay, so Mega Absol Light. Mega Absol Light or a Corio counter. Yo, that bird is going to be a damn problem, man. That bird is going to be so... It's going to be such an issue, man. Attack Pokemon is poison, does 70 more... No. Yep, there's the other... What critter is this? Trevenant, Hornleech. Nothing from Trevenant. Hi, Ponyta. I feel like we have better Ponytas. Heal 30 damage from each of your benched basic Pokemon. 4 energy. To the bulk bin. What's his HP, though? 120? I mean... Oh. Your next turn will prevent all damage on this Pokemon by attacks if that damage is 40 or less. Alright. Skill Dive. This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. It might have been interesting if, like, Wurmple and Silcoon had some sort of abilities that, like, allowed you to instant evolve into Beautifly, but if we have to search the Beautifly out ourselves to do a 50 snipe, I don't know. Wait, I missed Baby Blaziken? Oh, shoot! Discard a fire energy from this Pokemon. Blaze Kick. We got Oricorio counters baked in. It's baked in. It came with the deck. The Oricorio counter came with the damn deck. It came with the evolution line. Nah, it's over. Tier 0 deck. That was Blaziken's only problem in my mind. Was what are we going to do about Oricorio? We're going to have to play some other basic that's going to suck. And you can fire patch. You can fire patch it. You can fire patch it. He's got 1 retreat cost. They didn't even give him the 2 retreat cost of death for no reason. Show Whimsicott, please. It does 40 damage plus 30 more for each energy in your opponent's retreat cost. Bro, the Blaziken package is now... It's sickening. Twister, flip 2 coins. For each head, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. If both of them are tails, this attack does nothing. Job. Why are you showing me that, man? I mean, surely that can't be all of them, no? Discord link pinned in it's pinned right here on YouTube. Now let me see if I missed any cards. Here are shinies, whatever, blah blah blah. Like I feel like that couldn't have been the entire set. Oh, Gudra. Oh, he's mid. Water psychic requirement 100. Heal 40. It's not enough, brother. It's not enough. It's not enough. That is not saving you from back-to-back Blaziken attacks. I hate to tell you. All right. Did I miss anything? Where's the Golurk? This couldn't have been all the cards, right? How many did we look at? We didn't look at that many. I don't think. This is like a 300 set, a 300 card set, right? Maybe they're still working on it. I don't know. They're probably still working on it. I just realized Greninja EX isn't in this pack, but he's in the loading screen. Wait, I thought I saw a full art Greninja. No. I'm like 99% confident in that big image of the set in Chinese. There was a full art Greninja in there. I think the Indeedee. I'm so excited for Altaria. Like Blaziken seems so strong. Blaziken seems so strong. It's just solid 140 damage every turn. But Altaria, bro, you got Giratina at 2, so you're powering up 2 different guys at once. You have you can play the Jirachi to ping 30 damage. You can what is it? There's the Indeedee heal 20. I mean, like, the Altaria package seems like it has so many cool things. Also, the Licia to make it, like, extra consistent. Licia to get your Swablues and your Jirachi if you're playing it. You can use Klefki as well. Yo, I'm mad. I'm so excited for the Mega Altaria, man. I'm about to be a Mega Altaria main. If you guys have been on the channel for long enough, you know, me and bench pinging, like, that's what I do. That's what I do. I was an issue. I was a problem when I could put Hitmonlee into decks, and it didn't suck. Eevee with Sylveon turn 1. It is a thought, for sure. I don't know why you would want to use Sylveon turn 1. Besides, like, your hand kind of shit the bed, you know? Hold on, while we wait for these leaks to come in, I think my cat is screaming at me. Yo, I appreciate however many people are here. I don't even have my stream open anymore, but there was 400 people last time I checked, so almost 500 people. Yo, thank you everyone for being here. Yo, drop a like on the stream. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and just keep waiting here, because I feel like there's got to be more cards than what we've seen. I think so. Do we have a full count on the X's? It looks like there's the 2 megas per set, and then 2 EXs, 2 supplemental EXs per pack, I think. Also, there's like 330 cards. Yeah, I thought there was like 300 cards as well. Maybe they meant all the, like, extra stuff in it, because I'm not gonna lie, from that photo, it looked like there was a lot of... Oh, here's the... This is just a list of all the EXs. There's quite a bit of EXs. It looks like there's a lot of, like, reprinted shinies and stuff. Or a decent amount. Yeah, there's a lot of shinies in this pack. Oh my god, there's a lot of shinies. There's the Poliwrath line. There's the Victory Bell line, probably from Genetic Apex. The Legendary Birds. There's Decidueye. There's Incineroar. Probably Primarina, Wugtrio, or whatever version this is with the lips and the hair. Garbage Pokemon. If I had one nuke, it's going on this guy's molehill. If I had one nuke, it's going on Diglett Cave. It's going on Diglett Cave. Everyone, we're evacuating Vermilion City. Or whatever that one was called. Maybe Vermilion. Everyone's evacuating Vermilion City, and we are cleaning Diglett Cave off the map. Klefki's ability is you can discard it from the bench, and it discards the tool on your opponent's active Pokemon. You discard it, you don't knock it out, so you don't lose a point. It's just a Guzma that can sit on your bench until you need it. Seems like a pretty decent card. And it has 50 HP. So it's searchable with Licia if you're playing that in your deck. We haven't seen Dragalge, Greninja, and Rapidash. Oh, true. Okay, so the Rapidash does 110 for 3 energy, has 150 HP, and I believe it snipes either 20 or 30 to your opponent's bench. The Dragalge, I have no idea. But the Rapidash was leaked. It was right here. 110, 3 fire, does 20 or 30 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, 150 HP. The art looks awful. This looks fake, but it is real. The Greninja, if I recall correctly, its ability says you can switch your active water Pokemon to the bench, and it does 100 for 2 water energy. Alright, jump to present, see if we got anything else. Yeah, we're still waiting on Dragalge. I want to see what Dragalge does. Oh. What does Jolteon do? When Jolteon is in the active... Go back to the baddie. Alright, who did you mean? This? Bro, you said it twice. What was I saying? You asked who does good? Who does what? Jolteon. Jolteon is when it's in the active spot, anytime your opponent attaches an energy from the energy zone to one of their Pokemon, they take 20 damage. And then 80 for 2. One retreat costs 140 HP. Oh, my guy. Who does he want? You want him? He's begging for it. I gotta know who he meant. Him? Tilly, do you think they need new modes? For other people, yes. For me, I'm probably only ever going to play ranked. I am the type of gamer where if there's a ranked mode in a game, that's all I'm playing. If what I'm playing does not have some sort of competitive incentive or like real world like goal, I don't really care. Hey, see you, Bronco. Appreciate you stopping by. Yes, we will be streaming more. It is true. It's lock-in month for November. Golem plus the new tool and Dug Trio. Which Golem? The Golem that lowers the H, or it does like 120 and then it takes 50 less from attacks. Okay, so Golem reduce damage and the new tool also reduce damage. What does that guy have? 4 energy cost though? I don't know. Okay, Demi. I haven't played Zia yet. I have it downloaded on my Switch. I am just trying to beat Volo in Legends Arceus. Golem only reduces by 30. I'm not sure about it. I feel like it's hard to get 4 energy onto one Pokemon, and when you're getting 4 energy onto one Pokemon, it kind of needs to like win you the game. And I don't know that Golem can do it before it's gotten knocked out. It's a really tough ask. We can go over to the trainers for the people who didn't see it. Okay. This guy is the heal 70 for Caracosta and whoever else. It's bad. It doesn't matter. Oh, we haven't seen like Jellicent either. Hala, your Hariyamas and Crabominables, if you play it, they are not going to be knocked out when your opponent attacks them. They will live with 10 HP. And Fantina attaches a energy to each of your Drifblim and Mismagius in play. And the Mismagius was bad, and I'm sure that the Drifblim is also bad. Jellicent was in the trailer, but its HP wasn't, which is like somewhat important. Because like if Jellicent has 90 HP, it sucks. No, it doesn't. None of those cards work with EXs. Is Hitmonchan decent? It's $1 million question. Jellicent has 120. Okay. Okay, so here's my thoughts on Jellicent. It does what, 60 for 2 energy? The problem is that like your opponent. Oh shoot, Jellicent Wailord. Wait, no. Why wouldn't you just Why wouldn't you just play Manaphy? Why wouldn't you just play like Manaphy or something? Jellicent's not gonna survive forever. Your opponent also doesn't have to attack the Jellicent until they can one-shot it. Jellicent is totally dependent. Like if they attack the Jellicent, if they only attack the Jellicent once, you get 1 energy out of it. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing with that 1 energy after setting up a stage 1 in the active spot? It just, I personally, I don't see the Jellicent being like fantastic. Like, I feel like if I'm playing the game, I'm probably just attacking the Jellicent when I can one-shot it. And, like, any deck can hit for 120 instantly. Not instantly, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's pull up Wailord again, because he's actually the card we need to be talking about right now. 200 HP. Whale Pump. Oh, shit! Yo, where is he? Yo! Yo, check this out, boy. Check this out, boy. You're in the game. Yo, I'm even Wailord color today. Nah. Hey, Ace, I appreciate it. Thank you. Whale Pump 60 does 10 more damage for each water energy. So Whale Pump is already doing 100. Bro, this is my guy. This is my guy right here, man. Kind of dented him a little bit with that. Sorry, Wailord. Let me buff you out, brother. Yo, this guy's soft, man. This guy's soft. This is such a good plush. I love Wailord, dude. I know we already have, like, the whale Pokemon, but, dude, we need more whale Pokemon, to be honest. You can take a few punches. Oh, it did nothing to him. He feels nothing. I only do that because I know I can never damage. I can never damage Wailord. No, Dusknoir, no, Wailord, Dusknoir. Now, here's going to be the problem. Because high-key, low-key, but also high-key, kind of low-key. Charizard EX from Genetic Apex might be a thing. It might be a thing. It really might. That it's gonna do 200, dude. To everything. And that's scary. That's scary for these megas. That is very, very scary. Have we seen Wailmer? I'm sure. I don't think we have, but I'm sure he's like 120 HP basic with 3 retreat cost. And if you start him, you cry. I'm sure he's got some stats like that, man. He's gotta. Yeah, 0. Like, I think you could just play. Hey, yo, thank you for the super. Thank you for, let me give you a recognition. Thank you for the $5 super. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wailord fans unite. Indeed. Let me tell you, dude, this Gabby guy in chat, biggest Wailord fan I've ever seen in my life. He must have every copy in every language of every Wailord. He's got them all, bro. He's got them all. Just throw a water cape on Wailord. What do you mean the inflatable raft to help it retreat? Not every language? Gotta get on it. All right, have anything else? Because we're missing cards. We haven't seen everything. I've seen all of that. Oh, the drifblim. Both you and your opponent shuffle your active Pokemon and all cards attached to them into their respective decks. Okay, bro. Okay, man. The hell is this? What is this? You know what? Thank God the Miss Magus is bad. Do we play Mega Altaria with the drifblim? Mega Altaria with the drifblim as our that would be some like Genetic Apex stuff. I don't know. Do you remember there was a time when in Genetic Apex when Arcanine EX played a 1/1 Aerodactyl line. Because Arcanine was like, I lose the game if there's a Charizard EX in play. My only way to counter it is to add a 1/1 Aerodactyl line and hope I flip heads. That was it. Can we pull it off again? Is it the return? Dude, Psychic Pokemon have... Like... Giratina is so gross. Because Giratina just being the best dang card in the world... There is so much Psychic support. There's what was that card called? The one that, like, if you draw a Psychic Pokemon, add it to your hand. There's just so much for Psychic. Slab. Was it Mysterious Slab? Wait. Oh, is this not real? Shrimp, is this not real? Oh, it's not real. Okay. It's a cool card. I thought the text on it looked weird, but I didn't question it. Wait, is the Miss Magus even real? Fake Drifblim. Misinformation. like to keep you on your toes here. Where the hell are the rest of these cards, bro? Oh, I wasn't even in my server. Holy dump. Ooh, Corviknight. Hey, new cards, new cards. Everyone, listen up. New cards. Corviknight. Discard 2 Metal Energy from this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes 50 damage less from attacks. Okay, so Corviknight lives. And then what? What I ask is, and then what? We let the Corviknight survive, maybe. So he can spend another... What? Alright, man. First, we've seen Delcatty search for friends. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. Dude, I can't lie. I can't lie, man. We might need more deck spaces. Because, like, when you print a card like Delcatty, I think that is very, very hard to put into a 20-card deck. Like, there's all the obvious problems of it's taking up a lot of deck space. It is a potential starter that you don't want to have. That you don't want to have in the active when you first start the game. It's hard to find. If it was like 25, 30 cards, like, then you could start adding in these really cool stage 1 evolution Pokemon. New Stoutland, if your opponent's active Pokemon, it's a basic Pokemon, it's active 70 more damage. 140 for 3 is not bad. I feel like this could have been a cool counter deck last format. This format, I'm not so sure about. This guy might have just come out a set too late. I feel like this it could have been like a tier 3 troll deck last set. We already have this Pikachu, but they just gave him a nice new artwork because it's Pikachu, I guess. So why not? Those songs are a banger, bro. It would one-shot Darkrai, and it would one-shot, I mean, most basic EXs with a red, if need be. Look at that Mega Absol. Look at that, man. It's beautiful. Oh, the Dragalge! Aww. Just poisons if it's attacked. And it's like the most beautiful card you've ever seen in your life. If you go to my Discord, which is pinned in the YouTube chat. Wait, read Rillaboom? Where's Rillaboom? I will get to Rillaboom. Let's try to speed run these in case they're bad. Luxray, Flash Impact, 110 for 2. Does 20 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. 110 for 2 isn't horrible, no? Configure, discard 2 cards from your hand. If you can't discard 2 cards, it does nothing but 120 for 2. Okay. Okay. Jellicent, 120 HP. Yep. Opponent's in the active spot is damaged. Yeah. Just had to double check. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If head, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Ooh. Stage 2, ridiculous ability. I know Volkner works with it. Just is 110 for 2 gonna be enough? Where could we... It's not a bad ability. It's not a bad ability. You may switch in one of your... switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. If head, switch in one of your... Okay. It doesn't say who chooses. So I would assume that you do. Once your turn, you may discard the top card of your opponent's deck. I mean, it's funny. This looks real. This looks like incredibly real. Bro, these rainbow arts, man. Oh my god. Okay, I've seen a lot of people theorizing on playing Mega Absol Darkrai. Here's my problem. Here's my problem. How is Mega Absol better than Darkrai Giratina? You're doing 80 for 2. If you're attaching to Absol, you're not attaching to Darkrai. If you're attaching to Darkrai, you're not attaching to Absol. You're only powering one of them up. It's simply, that cannot be the way to do it. Just off the fact of why would I ever play Absol over Giratina? You had one Absol in Darktina? Darktina has always hated putting in one more Pokemon, though. Because, like, for Darktina to work, you need your first turn to be, I found Darkrai, I found Giratina. Otherwise, you're just, like, you just somewhat fall behind. Absol will be worth it. You think so? I don't see it. I mean... It's a big Pokemon. You can push the Absol instead of like Giratina. They can soak a hit, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a Darktina player, though. I will say that. I'm not a Darktina player. Oh my god, dude, this is like so amazing. You know what's so nice about this set, bro? We get to trade immediately. So, like, the wise thing to do is probably just to open up one of the packs. Just open up one of the packs and then trade your duplicates. Like, to be honest, I don't think you'll have a problem trading a Mega Altaria. Yeah, it does. Okay. I don't think you'll have a problem trading a Mega Altaria for a Mega Blaziken or a Mega Gyarados, because it's like, that's what people are going to want. Go back to the 2-star Greninja? All right, I'll pull it back up for you. Very nice card art. You get to switch your active water Pokemon to the bench. Then it is 100 for 2. 2 retreat cost. Slow for nothing. You can give cards for free. Oh, yeah. All right, that's going to have to be part of the stream then. Anytime I go live. Literally, the only reason why I haven't gifted cards is because, number one, I can't really give anything that really matters. I can't give out anything that matters. And two, getting someone's friend code and initiating the trade and all this stuff would be, like, it'd be so awful. But if I can gift cards to people, that sounds hype. That sounds hype, man. Gift up to 4 diamonds. Oh, am I not going to be able to give away, like, a shiny? I mean, that's fine, too. That's fine. Gift me that oak. I have 1 oak. You guys think I'm like... Give crown rare candy. Bro, I had to craft my crown rare candy. I don't want to talk about it. I crafted crown rare candy. I have enough to craft my 2nd research. I still haven't pulled a crown rare candy. I've only pulled 1 research. It's been miserable. Big money to... No, a lot of impulse. Actually, just a lot of impulse purchases. Gift Wailord, dude. Yeah. You want 1,000 Wailords in your app. That's all you care about at this point. You see 1 Greninja EX being slotted in Suicune Greninja. It's an interesting question. You don't have to compromise like having double Greninja to do it. It does 100 for 2 and it has 170 HP. Like it's just it will be the biggest thing in your deck. But I don't know how much you love giving up that 20 damage every turn for it. Another month of Suicune Greninja? No. I don't think Suicune Greninja stays the top deck. The stats on these cards are so ridiculous. I think Suicune Greninja stays a good deck. But do I think it stays like tier 0? I don't know, man. I don't know. Suicune was getting bodied by Charizard EX. It was getting bodied by Charizard EX. Charizard EX had no way to deal with Oricorio. It just accepted the L, and it wasn't all that consistent. Blaziken, we now have the new May supporter. It basically does the exact same damage that Charizard does, but you only have to attach to it twice. You don't have to use the Charizard's attack. You don't have to use Stoke in the active spot, take a hit. You can just send up the Blaziken. It can start attacking. You have the baby Blaziken to get around from Oricorio. I mean, like, one of the few decks that could beat Suicune pretty consistently is now, like, amazing. Is now even better. It's an even better deck than it was. I don't think Suicune stays the top deck. I can't imagine it. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Again, I think it's still going to be very good. But this is such a ridiculous increase in power level across the board. Baby Blaziken is a solid attacker. Yeah, yeah, as well. Yeah, because you can... If like, let's say May is actually the most busted thing in the world, and it lets you set up 2 stage 2s, like, dude, you can go like baby Blaziken, lose a point, and then power up your Blaziken EX out of nowhere because of Flame Patch. Like, these cards are ridiculous, man. This deck has so much good stuff, it's going to be hard to decide, like, what is the best to keep in it. Hey, thank you, Will. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice night. Blaziken looks gross, man. It looks gross. Looks like a ridiculous card. Where are you finding the leaks? Some very amazing Tilly TCG server members have just been posting it to my Discord. So if you want to go, like, check them out yourself, they're all in the Discord. Are we theory crafting? Discord is pinned. It's in the pinned message. I've seen the 3 immersives. I haven't watched them, though. I'll wait to do that when I pull them. I don't know that we're theory crafting tonight. I don't... I'm trying to think of how I want to... Because I want to record a video. I want to record a video, and it's like... It's getting late for me. It's 11:30. I want to get a video up for this. Is Entei the best Blaze partner? I would think... It's either Entei or Cleffa. It's either Entei or we play it just like we played Charizard with 1 Cleffa. One of the two. Yo, I love Gen 5, but I do not care about the Gen 5 set until we get Gen 3. That's what we need. That's the button I need to press. All right, well, I hate to do this when there are so many of you in here. Like 500 of you in here. But the set's pretty much leaked in its entirety. I appreciate everyone coming out, talking to me while we do this. I'm going to go film and get a video up. I'm going to go film and get a video up. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for all the gifted memberships and the super chats this stream. Make sure you guys subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. A lot of content coming for the month of November. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See you on the next one. Hopefully, I'll be live Thursday. It is my birthday, but all I want to do for my birthday is make content. But I'm sure I will sneak in a stream somewhere after getting my videos crafted. All right? Peace out.